everyone, with some more of the 2022 FIFA World Cup here with the United States on FIFA 23. And we are going to be versing Uruguay, which is the team that we played the previous tournament mode as. And I'm not sure if you paid attention to news feed, but we got a big boost as they are missing Valverde for 3 weeks. So, one of their best players, they are going to be without for this match against us. But before we continue on, I hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. So yeah, we're going to have to make sure that we take advantage of this opportunity. Just to look at the round of 16 fixtures round again. We know England, Australia, Sweden, and Croatia are going through. Hopefully we will join them. But we are going to be taking on Uruguay, partly clear skies at the Lusail Stadium. I am playing a rotated starting 11 here. They are having Suarez and Cavani up front. Araujo, for whatever reason, is playing as a right back. They got Bentancur in there. Torreira. But yeah, them not having Valverde changes a lot in this game. I don't think we're going to have nearly as much to worry about in midfield. And plus we have a midfield trio of Aronson, Acosta, and Adams, the triple A lineup here. No McKennie. I decided to rest him for this game. Depending on who we draw up against in the next round, I might end up giving Pulisic a bit of a rest. But yeah, I'm hoping what happens here doesn't happen with my Uruguay tournament mode, where everything starts to fall apart from the round of 16 on. And I think I'm going to go ahead. We've heard their national anthem several times. We've heard the US's several times, so we're just going to go straight into things here. Okay, Haji Wright, are you going to make a run? Haji Wright? Why are you using your head? I mean, I like that you scored, but why did you use your head? And I still think it's brain dead that this game will not let you celebrate with the fans. Which I didn't realize Haji Wright was. For some reason I thought he was still in the high 60s in terms of rating, but on here he's 71 rated. So, and he does play over in Turkey in real life. I forget what team he plays for, but he does play in the Turkish Super League. If I'm not mistaken, he used to play for Schalke in the Bundesliga, if I remember correctly. Same with Matthew Harper. Harper used to play for them as well. I think he's... not sure if he still plays for Mallorca over in Spain, but... Musa... Is that going to be a corner? Yeah, it is. Okay. Thank you, Uruguay. Oh! Oh! Pulisic with an amazing goal! Beautiful goal by Christian Pulisic! I know I've said this before, but I would love to have Christian Pulisic at Newcastle. I really do. My word, that's a beautiful goal. Wow. Okay, there's not going to be any effects like there were in the Uruguay tournament mode. That's for sure. Okay, Haji Wright. I know I've scored a goal like that before. I believe it was in my Romania tournament mode. I scored it with, I believe it was Giannis Haji. Aronson. Pulisic, I see it over there. Pulisic, can you get a brace as well? What a goal! Oh, Pulisic is scoring bangers. I have to see this one. Christian Pulisic is not human. Look at that. Right under the crossbar, too. Dang! There's nothing Uruguay can do about that one. But we're going to go ahead, jump to the result. Hopefully we can hang on. And we get another 4-1 win. 4-1 seems to be a popular scoreline with us as Cavani gets a goal in the 29th minute. Reina came on for Acosta. McKennie came on for Adams. And Dust came on for Jedi. Who will we be playing against in the quarterfinals? We are up against our arch rivals, Mexico. They end up knocking out Belgium on penalties. 4-3 shootout victory after 3-3 draw in normal time. Very nearly identical to the World Cup final real life, which that one went 4-2 on penalties, not 4-1, but against Mexico, I have to have my strongest starting lineup here. I have to. This is a rivalry game. Yeah, I have to have my best team up for this. There is no question. Oh, whoa. Let me see who's in the quarterfinals. Okay, it's us against Mexico, England versus Australia, Brazil versus Spain, and Croatia versus Sweden. Brazil knocking out Switzerland, and Spain knocking out our group opponents, Romania. So that is the field for the remainder of the tournament. We are going to go ahead and play this match. Okay, they're playing with Funes Mori up front with Alexis Vega and Checky Lozano up front with him. Gutierrez, Guardado, Herrera, the midfield trio. Gallardo, Montes, Araujo, and Sanchez make up the back four with Guillermo Ochoa in goal, the legendary goalkeeper. Always seems to turn up during the World Cup, but anyway, we're going to keep those kits for both teams. Both of us playing a 4-3 attack, so this should be a really interesting game here. So, without further ado,
versus today's competition, Mexico. Here is how Mexico are lining up. Number 13, Guillermo Ochoa. Number 19, Jorge Sanchez. Number 2, Nestor Araujo. Number 3, Cesar Montes.
sorry about that, everyone. I kind of had something happen off camera, but everything is good now. We are getting ready for this matchup. But yeah, Mexico, what are the chances? We ended up replacing Portugal with them. And it's a good thing I did do that, because had I not done that at the beginning of this tournament mode, we would have been playing against Portugal once again. But you see Memo Ochoa in goal. Always seems to turn up in World Cups. Hopefully he will not turn up against us. But we are underway. Tell me where? Oh. Oh, crap. Okay. Mexico came to play. Okay. Oh, okay, nice. It picked out Pulisic. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't have picked out Weah because Weah was offside. I know Tyler Adams is the captain in real life, but I really should give, at least for the final, or at least after this game, I think I am going to give the captain's armband to Pulisic. I really do. Because he's shown up brilliantly in these knockout stages. Giovanna? There should be no reason in 4 years' time that this offense that the U.S. has, especially with Pulisic, Weah, Aronson, Sargent, Wright, Reyna, players like that, there's no reason why this team can't click on offense. It was kind of hard to watch how wasteful this offense was in real life, but... Okay, Dos Acero right now. We're gonna make a trace Acero, hopefully. And we do. Timothy Weah getting back on the score sheet. Of course, I still remember that World Cup match between the U.S. and Mexico back in 2002. That was a Dos Acero game. And we ended up knocking them out in order to play Germany in the quarterfinals. So Brendan Aronson gets on the score sheet. And another 4-1 win. We just cannot keep clean sheets. As Alexis Vega gets a consolation goal for them, Tim Ream came on for Carter Vickers. That's like our fourth 4-1 victory here in this tournament mode. And we are up against England. Wow, okay. So a team we're very familiar with in World Cup. By the way, the men and the women have never lost a World Cup game against England in their history. Which I think is a pretty cool stat, but... Anyway... It's going to be us versus England, where Sweden takes on Brazil. That's a, I believe that's a rematch of the 1994 semifinals, if I'm not mistaken, because I remember Sweden ended up finishing third in that competition, if I remember correctly. But, Brazil knocking out Spain, Sweden knocking out Croatia, of course England knocking out Australia. I think I'm going to go ahead and save this real quick. This turned out to be a very interesting tournament mode so far. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm sorry, Adams. I'm giving it to Pulisic. He's been way too good. And I think I'm going to keep the lineup as it is from here on out. I just like how this lineup feels in-game. But anyway, they have Sterling, Kane, and Foden up front, Henderson, Mount, and Rice in midfield, Shaw, Maguire, Stones, and Trippier, the back four with Pickford in goal. And I think I'm going to keep our blue kits on us. But I think England, I'm going to have them wear their red again. It's going to be red versus blue. So yeah, it's going to be England versus US, which should be another legendary matchup for a right to play in the World Cup final against either Brazil or Sweden. It's probably gonna be Brazil that wins that other semifinal, but I would not put it past Sweden to put up an upset. I remember the one, I forget what it was. It was France versus Czech Republic in my one tournament mode in the semifinals. And I thought for sure it was going to be France, but it ended up being Czech Republic. So anything can happen in this tournament mode. It will probably be Brazil, but I'm going to say that it's going to be for... But I would not be surprised if Sweden ends up causing an upset.
Please welcome the United States. And today they will play England.
We'll hear both national anthems. Sorry about that, I don't mean to sound disgusting on camera. Okay, we are ready to rock and roll here. Ramsdale is the backup goalkeeper this time, not Nick Pope. That's kind of a disservice considering how good Newcastle's defense has been in real life. But, I mean, we are talking Gareth Southgate, so... Okay, Reina, can you open up scoring? Yes, you can. I don't know what Pickford was doing there, but hey, we'll take it. I wonder how many assists Pulisic has in this tournament mode. I need to look that up. Nice header from Gio Reyna. And that is his 5th goal in 6 matches in this tournament. Which we'll be looking at the leaderboards and stuff after this match.
Number 7,
It's interesting that in the last few times I've versed England that Jude Bellingham is on the bench, considering he had a monster World Cup in real life. I wonder what the deal with that is. I mean, I'm not complaining, it's helping us out, but... Okay, Reina once again with the scissor kick. Nice still by Weah. Weah! Oh, I should have passed it to Aronson, but Jordan Pickford, once again, unable to deal with that, as Timothy Weah adds another tally to his goal-scoring record here in the World Cup. That's either his 4th or 5th. It's probably, I know I scored, probably at least his 5th. I wouldn't be surprised if he scored more than that. I'll have to look at the... It's Timmy Weah. Oh, I wanted to sweat the... Oh, that was a dumb... Oh, look at that angle! Wow! Yeah, I tried to sweat that goal, but that was just a comedy of errors right there. That's not a very good angle to be shooting from, but yet Timothy Weah was able to put that on point. Let's get another angle of this. Oh, it came off of Pickford, okay. No wonder why he got that. That probably wouldn't have gone in had Pickford just left it... Well, If Pickford would have left to go, I still would have gone. And another 4-1 win. Harry Kane gets a consolation goal. But we are on to our first ever World Cup final here. Will we be versing? Who will we be versing against? It won't show on here. It's either going to be Sweden or Brazil. And it is against Brazil, the 5-time world champions. It's going to be Pulisic versus Neymar for the right to lift the World Cup trophy. You can see that's, I believe that's Thiago Silva for Brazil. Of course, Christian Pulisic for us. It's going to be a World Cup final for the ages. And I was going to have blue kits on this, but I think I'm going to put the white ones on this because Brazil wears yellow shirts and blue shorts, so I might end up being having to put the white on them once again, but that is the team that I'm not changing anything with this team. Neymar is actually the leading goal scorer with 8 through 6 matches. Timmy Reyes 7 through 5, Reina 6 and 6. Oh, excuse me. Pulisic 4 and 6. Pulisic with the most assists with 7 and 6 matches. Kane 5 and 7. Lucas Paqueta 4 and 6. Aronson with 4. Weah with 3. Of course, no clean sheets for us, unfortunately. And England did beat Sweden 2-1 to win 3rd place, so... But yeah, we are going to be taking on the mighty Brazilians here for a chance to win our first ever World Cup. Brazil going for this, the 6th, which would be a world record for them. But hope you guys are looking forward to this. This is going to be a hell of a good final, or at least it should be anyway. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.